All trannies, by the way. I'm just showing you like some Oscars footage, and like I'm just showing you like that is all just it's just evil business. You know what I mean? It's just an evil, nasty business, and there's not even one single woman in the whole thing. They're all men. Notice how they all look funny looking. You know, you might get one or two women in this world, like a handful, maybe 1,000 or so women that maybe come out with an extra like couple inches taller, maybe a bigger size skull, maybe bigger feet. Like that can happen, but that's just because something's happened within the hormone imbalances. Like they've got too much testosterone in their bodies. Not these fucks. You never get a whole room full of women that look like this. You're never gonna get that. You're never ever gonna get that. They're all transgenders. All these so-called women are men in drags. And I've got a pretty high theory of why that is. And I reckon that's because they don't let women in the Freemasons. They don't let women... Yeah, they don't let women in the Freemasons. But not just that. It's because... I don't reckon it got anything to do with that, actually. Let me reword. I reckon it's because it's Baphomet business. Because you notice the Baphomet is a transgender. It's got tits, and it's meant to be a man, and it's also meant to be a goat as well. So it's a Baphomet. So it's evil. It's a satanic matter. Why people are transgender in this world, and why Hollywood pushes transgender people. They're not people. They're fucking. They're some sort of robot, I reckon, which is an alien, pretty much. That's what a robot is, an alien. So, yeah, that's got to be said. I said that in my other video anyway.
And the Oscar goes to Laura Dern, Marriage Story.
This is the first Oscar and third nomination for Laura
Honestly, like, no women look like this. And there's no competition there, it's all scripted. They're all fucking working together, it's all satanic malarkey. Evil. It's plain and simple. And it's only been painted as innocent so that they can show it on TV and people can watch it. If they showed what they really gets up to in these rituals, they would never ever be broadcasting it. You'd never see that. What they actually get up to in real life in these rituals, they sacrifice people, they kill babies, some disgusting shit. Pedophilia is disgusting. It's so disgusting that it bears to talk about or think about. So if they really showed you what these really happens in these rituals, these are all fake. These ceremonies are fake. These are not what they really get up to. If they showed you what they really get up to, it would not be fucking publicised because they couldn't show that shit on TV. They got to show you a fake version, an innocent version, to buy it off and push it on the people, obviously. Obviously no one would fucking watch that shit and they'd be exposed straight away, wouldn't they? So they got to fake everything because that's what they are. They're fakers. They're professional liars. Oh, that's another matter. Lawyer. What does a lawyer sound a lot like? Liar. Lawyer and liar are the same fucking word. They just play on words. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what a lawyer is. They lie their way into getting people a certain verdict or a certain something. It's just lies. And they try. And what people need to realise is the whole court system in itself is Masonic. It's just bullshit. It's just utter bullshit. It's such lies, it's unreal. I can't believe that people still follow this shit and people still believe in this shit as well. Can't believe it, you know what I mean? Can't actually fucking believe it. And look at the neck on this one. I'm just, if my voice sounds a bit lethargic or whatever the word is, that's because I am tired. So it's not that I'm not passionate about what I'm saying. It's just I have to be honest. I've had a fucking enough of it all. And, you're going to hear that in my voice that I've actually had. I've had enough years ago. But yeah, I am tired anyway. So it's not that I'm not passionate about what I'm saying, because I am. But yeah. The neck on this one, no woman looks like this. No woman looks like this. This is fucking disgusting. Just picture it in your head, right? Tear that wig off in your head, because everyone's got a brain, right? Everyone's got a mind and a thought process. Picture in your head this one with a man's hairstyle, no makeup on, and no fake tits. Just picture it as a bloke. And it looks better as a bloke than it does a fucking woman, and that's because it is a bloke. It's not, none of these things here are women.
Thank you to the Academy for this honor
Fuck
to be in this
off.
room with such remarkable artists.
Yeah, and they're pretending to stutter. This shit is, they're robots. This is all pretend to make it look like they're humans. That's why they do fake stuttering and stuff. And fake mumbling and fumbling and all that shit. Like, all this shit. This is fucking put on. This is scripted. This is why they have AI sound so fucking rigid. It's so that they can try and make it look like these cunts here are human and AI is AI. It's bullshit. AI is this. You wouldn't even know. This is how it is in reality. You've got AI creating AI, and so on and so on and so on. You've got AI within AI. You've got films that are AI'd with other AI things that are more grainy looking to make it look like the rest of the film is real, and that one thing has got CGI'd like an animal, a CGI'd animal. The whole film from top to bottom, side to side is AI. The whole fucking film. You really don't broaden your mind or you don't broaden your thought process at all and just think, actually, what if the whole of these films are AI generated? What if all these celebrities there are robots? They're non-humans pretending, and because AI, you got rid of AI. What it's doing is it's trying to copy a human. It's nothing but evil. It's nothing but sinister Satanism. It's evil. And these cunts there, they ain't human. They are not human. They are robots. That's what my reckoning is. They're robots. And their films, they ain't actors because they ain't doing any fucking acting, because the whole films in their entirety are AI. And they'll do these sneaky things where they'll try and add, like, say for example there's a film and it's got a dog in it. They'll say, oh, that dog, you get everyone going, oh, that dog was AI, that dog was CGI, and the rest of the film was all acting. They're doing that to make it look, they've made the dog look less, they made the dog look more fake looking to make the rest of the film look real, more real looking. That's a very simple technique. Very, very simple technique. And that's what they does. And the whole film from top to bottom is fake. And there's ways of telling. There's ways of fucking telling. Because AI has got a fake aroma about it. It's got no... I know when something's AI. I just know. My discernment is so good. I know when something's AI. All these adverts they push all over the TV. All these adverts on YouTube. AI. YouTubers. AI. These cunts here, AI, robots. Your world is being ran by an alien race. A Masonic, satanic, robot alien race. That's what your world is trying to be ran by. Well, people consider that it is ran by these. But I don't call it that because they don't run shit. They just run their illusions. They just run their spellcasts and they don't run anything. They don't own anything. They don't run or control jack shit. All they run and control is their own fucking illusions, their own misleading, their own spellcasting. That's the only thing they fucking run. Simple as that.
Ray, our amazing crew, David, Noah wrote a movie about love and about breaching divisions in the name and in the
divisions. Yeah,
honor
they're
of
talking about
family.
divisions because they love division. They love dividing all the human race up into little sectors. It's the most utter nonsense I've ever heard. They love division because when they've got division, they've got less unity. Unity is the one thing that will take these cunts down. They do not want unity. They do not want the people to unite and get together, because when the people unite, that is when these fuckers go down. That is when these ugly bastards go down. This is why they keep pushing all the racism bullshit and the migration. There's no such thing as immigrants. This earth is for everybody to use. This earth was made, this is our earth. There's no rules, there's no barricades, there's no borders. Anyone can go wherever the fuck they like. And there, as I already said before, there's only one race, and that's the human race. So there's no need for division. Division's bullshit, is an illusion. They want this bullshit so that they can play on with their fucking script and their fucking plans of destruction on humanity. That is what it is. They love division because when we unite, this is when these cunts are going down. Simple as that. They do not want unity. They hate unity. This is why they're pushing all this shit.
And home, and hopefully for all of us in the name of our planet. And I would like to say a special
Planet.
thank
See how
you.
they say planet? We don't live on a fucking planet. I could bet my fucking... I don't know. What do I want to bet? Everything. We don't live on a planet. There's no space. Because why are you pushing something so much that we've never seen with our own eyes? And not just that, NASA translates to deceive in Hebrew. NASA translates, I'm going to repeat this again. NASA translates to deceive in Hebrew. NASA is not real. It's not truth. It's bullshit. It's lies. And if you look at that fucking moon up in the sky and the sun up in the sky, they look like holograms. If you look at the moon, you can actually see through the moon. How the fuck can you see through a solid object? That's not possible. What you can see through is a fucking hologram. You can see through a hologram. You can't see through a solid object. And that's what they make out that the moon is. A solid object. Fucking lies. Bullshit. Deception. Just like NASA. NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. That is what it is. It's deception, it's lies, it's bullshit. Just like fucking Hollywood. Just like all of it.
To the gifts of the love stories in my life, my step.
And I'm going to go into something now, right? I'm going to go into something. They want people to become lazy. They want people to want to live a life where the less that they do is better. So people think, oh, I got to just give in to this because it's easier. They want to create people to think less, because when people start getting lazy, they get more compliant, and they'll just give in to things. They think, oh, I gets paid, I gets food, I gets a house. This is easy living, you know? Why don't I just pretend? Why don't I just accept this Masonic world, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they want from people. They want people to get lazy and to take the easy route, to take whatever's more convenient. They keep pushing convenience. You notice that? They keep pushing convenience in this world. Oh, a robot that switches the fucking light on for you. Why the fuck can't humans go and switch a light on their fucking own? This is toxic. We need to be using our brain. That's why we have one. We don't have a brain just to not fucking use it. It's toxic. People need to start seeing this fucking shit for what it is. It's satanic. It's evil. It's destructing you. It wants to kill you. Your government and this shit here. This Hollywood wants to kill you. It wants to kill you. It hates you. You're a human. You're pure. They want to fucking harm you. Alright? This is the fucking truth of the matter. This is the truth. I'm speaking nothing but truth here. They keep pushing this, I'm going to carry on with what I said. They keep pushing this convenience agenda. This is to lower your brain usage. Your brain percentage will slowly go down, just like cattle. Just like a cattle on a farm. They want your brain to go down, so you stop using it. Why the fuck? Yet again, as I said, people need to be using their brains. That's why we have one. They will keep pushing the convenience agenda because they want transhumanism as well. They want us to become robots. Not only do they want robots they're also implementing robots into the world. They also are trying to turn us into robots. That's why in the scamdemic vaccination, there was nanotechnology, which is nanotechnology. They literally put nanotechnology in people's bodies back in the scamdemic, back in 2020. Why the fuck are you putting nanotechnology in people's bodies? Why are you doing that? Why are you fucking doing that? I never took that shit. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that, because I never took that shit. Luckily, I'm not a retard like most fucking people. I never took that shit. That fucking scamdemic vaccination had nanotechnology in it. People did a study on it. These people did a study and found nanotechnology. These researchers. Why are you fucking putting that shit in people's bodies? Why are you doing that? That should not be going in a human's body. It should not be going in an organic body. So, yeah. As I says, we need to start. Oh, for fuck's sakes. 1 second. Fucking piss. So, like, as I was saying, like, they keep pushing this, convenience stuff, like, everywhere. Like, it's just evil. Do you know what I mean? It's trying to break down the human body. It's very, very evil. And this evil wants to destruct you. It wants to destruct you and your children. It wants to destruct your next generation of children as well. This is a new world order, just like it says on the money. We have... Yeah, anyone who pushes the veganism agenda as well, that veganism is a satanic agenda, government agenda. And it's bad for humans. We're not designed to just eat plants, solely plants. We're not designed for that. That's why if you look at vegans, they always look ill all the time. I'm going to show you. What vegans look like. I saw a vegan. I've saw many vegans and they all look ugly as fuck. They all look dead inside. They're grey skin, anorexic, bowed legs, no bone density, like no health. Their health is awful. Because we're designed to eat meat. That's why we have canines, and that's why meat is so good for us. Meat is amazing for you. I did a carnivore diet and I was at the best health I've ever had in my life when I did a carnivore diet. And I didn't get any of my meat from any of these supermarkets either. I got it locally sourced. So it was real meat. It was real from real animals. It wasn't plastic. It wasn't printed out of a computer. So my health was amazing. My health was fantastic. So don't believe this fucking veganism bullshit. This is a kite created satanic agenda. And look at these things there. Look at that. That's a bloke with fake tits. You can even see the line where they put padding on to make it look like it has tits. Fucking heck. That jawline, bro. That ain't a fucking woman. For fuck's sakes. Ugly cunt. Go vegan. Look at them. They're always scrawny, dried up, grey skin. Fucking ugly cunts. Brain fucking dead. That's the main thing. Make a real difference. Go vegan. You're not ignoring the casual Satanism that runs the world. You won't make a protest against that, but you'll make it against consuming meat, which is the most healthiest thing you could ever consume on this planet. Or on this earth. There isn't a planet. I didn't mean to say that then, sorry. Thou shalt not kill. Bullshit. From the Bible, the Masonic Bible. I'm sure that's from the Bible, isn't it? Vegan food guide. Grains, vegetables, soy milk, beans. Bullshit. Death on a platter. Death on a fucking platter. Which is what they want. They want you to die. They just want to kill off the human race. They want to replace the humans with robots. That's what they want. Vegans trying to convince you their food tastes good. I love this stuff. Let's watch some of. Let's look at some of these. The guy at Whole Foods telling me how good a vegans. I love that. That's fucking gold. That is fucking gold. And people enjoy your food until you tell them it's vegan. Wow. When you actually eat something vegan, yeah. When you offer a friend some vegan food and they're like, ew, gross, there's no, what does that say? There's no dead animals in this. What? That's bullshit. Do you not realise as well that animals kill other animals to survive? Do you see a fucking lion eating grass? No, you don't. You do not see a lion eating fucking grass. You see lions eating fucking meat. Meat, baby. Meat every day of their lives. They're eating meat. They ain't fucking about with leaves and licking fucking grass. Fuck that shit. They'd rather starve to death than eat fucking grass. That's the thing with humans. We're solely carnivorous. Do you know what I mean? We can eat plants, but we ain't just meant to eat plants. If we did that, our health would be in a fucking bad state. Because we're lacking major nutrients. That's what we're lacking. If we just ate plants, we'd be very, very lacking nutrients. Big time. Fucking aliens. 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 Ugly cunts. All around. Ugly, melon-headed, fucking bloke in a drag. Look at that. Oh, fucking hell. Look at that. Sorry, I'm going off topic here. But yeah, about the veganism agenda, just ignore it. Don't worry about it, people. Don't stress about it. Don't bother wasting any of your stress over this fucking garbage. This garbage. Which is veganism. Do not waste your fucking time on it. Demon. Yeah, as I said anyway, like, the veganism agenda is just an evil agenda. And they never show you what vegans really look like. Oh, look at that. Fucking heck. Literally doing the one eye with the 666. Vegan. I gotta say that. That's fucking funny, that is. Video now. That's fucking funny. Seeing that guy doing that. Like, that just fucking says it all, doesn't it? It just says it all. It just says it all. Yeah, no, people going, meat is murder. Yes, it is murder. And yes, it's murder. Yeah, you have to kill an animal to eat the animal. Yes. Sorry if that's fucking sad and upsetting to you, but do you see a fucking lion giving a fuck about going and eating a fucking zebra? Whether I think zebras are real or not, I don't really think zebras are real animals, to be honest with you. Don't reckon they're even real animals. A lion might not even be a real fucking animal, do you know what I mean? You know, it's all deception in this world. But do you see, let's use any other animal. Do you see, for example, a dog? A dog needs meat. If you're giving your dog a plant-based diet, they ain't gonna live very long. And they don't live long anyway, but they especially ain't gonna live very fucking long. Dogs love meat. They love meat. Humans love meat. We've always eaten meat. We've eaten meat from the beginning. It's called the paleo diet. We've eaten meat from the beginning, and it's tremendous. It's amazing for you. It's the best thing you can put in your body, meat. It's proper organic, proper real meat with no additives, no bullshit. Solid meat is the best thing you can consume. I've tried it all. I've done all these fucking diets. Carnivore diet, non-plastic, real food, whole food carnivore diet is the best thing you can put in your body. Do you know what I mean? You ain't even got to eat a single plant in your life, right? You ain't got to touch a single plant and you could live off of meat for the rest of your days if you wanted to. The fattiest, wholest meat, realest meat you can consume. So, like this just looks delicious. Look at that, lovely sausages, bacon. Just had a nice plate of bacon just a minute ago. And also you got to bear this in mind as well. The things are listening to you. The things are spying on you. Especially the Apple things. They are just surveillance devices. That's what I love about animals. They do not fucking give a shit. If they want something, they'll fucking have it. There's no fake barriers, no illusions with animals. 'Cause you know you cannot. They even try and program and fuck about with animals psychology. There's even books on like animal dog psychology. You know what the fuck? High carb bed and linen linens. You are vegan because you only eat plant-based food. I am vegan because I eat vegans. You are what you eat. We are not the same. What the fuck? If something's not vegan, then it's not food, apparently. Well, tell that to the people that got on carnivore diets and have fucking healed, they've healed cancer, and they've healed, what's the other disease, the disease, where osteoporosis and things like that, and like bad bones and movements and all these very vile diseases. Say that to the people that have healed these bad diseases, these human problems with carnivore diet. So you're saying it's not food. Something's not vegan, it's not food apparently. Why don't you tell that to the people, right, that have gone on carnivore diets for years of their life? They're carnivore for the rest of their life, right? And they've healed conditions, health conditions. They're at the peak of their health. And you're saying that. Look at someone who's fucking vegan. They don't live more than fucking 1 fucking year or 2 years. Fucking freaks. Bullshit. Bullshit agenda. I ain't looking into it anymore. Bullshit. onto this shit again.
My stepchildren, CJ and Harris, my heart and inspiration, Ellery and Jaya. And you know, some say, never meet your heroes.
Fuck, look how broad the shoulders are.
You get them as your parents. I share this with my acting heroes, my
Oh, it's so sad.
and Bruce Dern.
Let's cry for all the dead babies that they've killed. I'm crying. Let's cry for them. Why don't we?
Thank you all for this gift. This is the best birthday present
Fuck
ever.
off.
I love you. I love my friends. You lift me up every day.
You look like a fucking bloke. You're a fucking transgender, bro. You're not a fucking human. Not a human in sight. Iconic. That's the word iconic is also satanic. Oh, I knew that about that. You're an icon. Oh, look at this shit. Fucking hell, the jawline's coming out of the fucking head. The actual jawline is coming out of the head of that one. That's an alien. I'm an alien. You know that song? That Sting song? I'm an alien. That's this one here. And this one. They're all aliens.
That made me open my eyes for what was happening with the environment and the climate was films and documentaries. So thank you for that. That was what made me
fucking die.
To plant questions in. It's so confusing for people.
I don't honestly, I don't want to have to bite. I really don't like biting into this shit, but if you knew the things that I knew about, if you were just awake and you knew what was going on in the world, you'd be so angry as well. You'd be fucking you'd be fucking punching the screen. You would be punching the screen. Look at this Jew. Look at the nose on it. Little spectacles. All you gotta do is picture a black hat. Picture a black hat on this one. Yeah, they're all Jewish.
To come out and be like, look, I'm not afraid. People
because Jews are Satanists of a high degree.
One child can change
and
the
they all
world.
morph into different things. Like they're all Jews. This one's a fucking Jew as well, a Satanist, and they go, oh, I'm this one, and I want peace in the world, and all this fucking shit. And they throw out the 2-finger hand sign, which is a Baphomet hand sign. Doesn't mean peace. They're the ones who create the disruption of peace in the world. The government. They're the only ones who disrupt the peace. I want fucking peace. I would love to have peace in my world. That's what I fucking want. That's what I'm fighting for. Is these fucking ugly sodomites that are causing the disruption of peace in our earth. They want to kill the humanity. That's what all of this shit is about.
Inspire new generations.
And the point out all of this shit for what it is. Oscars, right, in numerology, is 6, 1, 6, 1, 3, 1. No, wait, let me remember again. 1 second. 6, 1, 2, 3. It is 6, 9. These two are 6, 9. Oh, I've written it down actually. 1 second. Tell you what is in numerology. Numerology. Go and get a chart as well, please. If you wanna. You don't. I'm not fucking sending orders, but if you wanna know the truth, go and get one, please. Oscar in numerology is 6, but they put an S on the end. But Oscar, the word Oscar is 61319. So you got 6. You got 6 for the L. I'm pointing with my clicker here. 6. You got 1, and you got 3, and you got 1, and then you got 9. That's for your number 6. Upside down is 6. So you got 6. Put all that together. 2, 3 for your number 6. 6. 6, 6, 6. That's what Oscar is in numerology. 6, 6, 6. That's what Oscar is. That's what it is. It's satanic. Satanic. This is where they're always going. Oh, the Oscars. It's fucking Satanism.
Actor Mark Ruffalo.
Evil bastards. Evil, evil bastards. Play some fucking bullshit. Fucking music in the background as well. Music is all evil as well. Yeah, I don't know what the S is. Let me just count a minute. Is 1 in numerology. So, oh fuck! 1 second, Oscars. Fuck! 1 second. Actually, this is a better way of looking at it. Sorry, let me repeat what I said. Oscars. The Oscars, right? The word Oscars with an S on the end. Altogether, you've got 6. With 1, there's 3 ones. So you got 3. Add the 3 and the 3 together, you got 6. 6, 6, 6. That's what the Oscars is. 6, 6, 6, bruh. That's what the Oscars is in numerology. 6, 6, 6. Oscars, the word Oscars, which they've got printed out right over there. Just repeat that.
Ruffalo. Nominated actor, award nominated. Please welcome.
And they're all robots. You notice how they sound like AI, the narrators or whatever they're called. It's because they are AI. People don't notice that they sound like that because everything sounds like that now. So they're trying to normalize it, like everything you listen to is narrated by AI. Your adverts, most of your YouTube videos that you watch, TikToks, whatever else shit that you watch is got AI involved in it. Yeah, see that there? The Oscars, I'll point with my clicker right here. OSCARS for 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 1. So you got 6, 1, 3, 1, 9, 1. So altogether you got 6. 9 is upside down 6. So you got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 for the Oscar.
Academy Award nominated actor Mark Ruffalo.
This year's nominated documentaries took us out of our everyday lives and gave us.
By the way, they actually age restricted my previous video, and obviously that's just YouTube trying to stop me from speaking the truth, stop anyone else from looking at my video. By the way, that's what they did. They age restricted my last video. Just to let you know. Sorry about that. I'm not fucking the one who should be apologising, because obviously I don't want my videos to be age restricted. That's just come to YouTube. No doubt they'll probably do it to this video as well, because I'm really getting in depth about things, and they really don't like it. They really don't like it. I was on the let me say something that happened just yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Saturday. I was on the beach, right, and out of nowhere, this massive military helicopter flew right over my head. It just came out of the cliff. You know when you're by the sea and there's a cliff right next to you? This military helicopter, there was no one on this beach. It was just me and like one of 2 other families, but they were all down the other side. And this military helicopter, this giant military helicopter, flew right out from behind the cliff, right over my head, out of fucking nowhere, by the way. Absolutely nowhere. And I'll tell you this has happened to me so many times. This whole helicopter stalking business has happened to me so many fucking times. It's so suspicious, it's so dodgy, it's so obvious. And it just flew out of absolutely nowhere, right? And just flew right over my head. That's them stalking me. That's because they're watching me, right? They're fucking watching me. They're stalking me. I've been on their watch list now for a couple of years. It's not just now, like this. I've been having this stalking business from the government, from the CIA, from all that, for a couple years now. Ever since I started talking online about it, really, and ever since I started talking around the phones about it and that, and they've listened to me. They've been spying on me. And I've tried to tell my family. I've gone, look, they're fucking looking at that shit. There's a helicopter just went right over my head. I could be in the middle of fucking nowhere and a helicopter will come out of nowhere, fly right over my head. They're stalking me. They're gang stalking me. And he does it to so many other people that are awake on this as well. They gang stalk them. and they try and intimidate them and try and break them to their lowest point. It's a form of psychological torment and gang stalking. That's what gang stalking is. Because they know that I know that they're gang stalking me. They know that. That's why they're doing it. And they're also doing it as well to get intel on me, because they're connecting to my devices. They're just trying to check up on me and just try and show that they knows all my locations. They know where I am all the time because they taps into my mum's phone. I never bring my phone out with me, but my mum always brings her phone out with her. So they tap into her phone and they get the location of where I am from her phone, because I'm always with her. Not always with her, but, you know, they think I'm always with her. So they'll tap into her phone to get my location. And that's how yeah. This is what happens. It's fucked up, innit?
Chance to walk in someone else's shoes. It wasn't always a comfortable walk, but it's a journey that we would have never taken or traveled otherwise. As a result, these films, 4 of which are directed or co-directed by women.
By women? See how he said that? Fucking bastard. Women. Directed by women. Emphasis on the men part of it.
Have an impact.
Laughing the cunt. Fucking Jewish cunt.
Not just for today, but will resonate with us for years to come. Here are the nominees for Best Documentary Feature. American Factory, Stephen Bognar,
Dean Dream.
Who risked their lives.
It's just cheap. Ugh. What is that? I feel like heaving, you know. It feels like I'm actually being sick right now. This is a horror film. This is a fucking horror film. Fucking heck. That news. You're not even being... They're just everywhere. Please just listen to me, please. Can someone just listen to me and just look. That's what I'm asking people to do. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just listen. You're listening to these fucks who have the blatant symbolism, blatant obvious evil satanic shit that I've just gone into, but you won't listen to me. You'll listen to this shit, but you won't listen to just this. All I'm asking is people just to listen. Just listen to what I have to say. Just have an open mind. Just listen to what I'm saying. That's all that I am saying, okay? They're nasty, they're evil. These things are evil, alright?
And the tough, inventive, great people of Dayton, Ohio.
News on her. I just hate having hate in my body. I do. I try to avoid it at all costs. I will replenish myself after this, and I will relax myself to the best.
Please welcome Maya Rudolph and Academy Award nominee Kristen Wiig.
And these are 2 trannies as well. They made that Bridesmaids from it. You know, everyone used to find funny that film. That's all. I'm sorry, but that's all part of it as well. I know it's sad, isn't it? It's not fucking sad.
Tonight we will be honoring the work, you know what?
Fake laughter noise. AI generated laughter noise.
Because we're upset.
Oh, are we upset? You know what? You guys don't want to know.
Yeah, we're PO'd. Frankly, I'm seeing red.
I'm
Look
ticked
how
off.
ugly they are. Look at that news on that one.
You know what? You guys
to
don't
the
want
left.
to. You don't want to.
And do you know what? If you don't want to listen to me, right? If you don't want to listen, and the fact is, I speak 100% facts and I give evidence to the facts. If you don't want to listen to the facts anyway, just look at it anyway, right? Because 99%, well, let's say, right, I'm going to say now, about 80% of Hollywood is admittant, so that means they admit that they're Jews. Why is it solely Jews? Why why? Like, that is occultist. Like, that's just weird. Why is it all Jews? You don't see any other fucking people involved in it, do you? And I'll tell you this now, they're not 70% Jews, they're all Jews. All of them. Because I've seen videos on it, and they're all Jews. If 90% of them are Jews, they're all fucking Jews. It's lies. People can lie in this world, by the way. Just so you know, people do lie now and then. Now and again, they do lie. So just realise that nothing's stopping nobody from lying to you. So stop taking everything as fact and have some fucking discernment. Simple as that.
I'm teed off. I'm steamed.
Fucking demon. Fucking demon. Demons. Plural there.
You know
They're all
what?
demons there.
I can't do this.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're too.
And can I say something now? I don't know why I should have to say this, but I am deeply sorry and apologetic to anyone who's had to go through this shit in this world. I'm so sorry that we, as a collective, as humans, have had to deal with what we've had to deal with, had to go through this evil nonsense right here, and now we've had to put up with it. I'm so fucking sorry to everybody who had to deal with this shit, because it's not fucking fair. It's not on at all. We didn't ask to be born here. We didn't fucking ask for it. We were just plopped here. We didn't know where the fuck we are. We just got plopped out of a fanny in the middle of fucking nowhere. We don't know where the fuck we are. We didn't ask to be put here, and we got to go through this shit. We got to deal with this, Satanists, evil cunts like this. We got to put up with this shit. Like, I'm so sorry. And it's not me to have to say this. It's not my job to have to apologise, but I'm saying it because I want somebody to know that people are here for you, and people do know what's going on in the world. There are people out there that is aware. And just know that I'm so sorry that we've had to go through this shit. It's not fucking fair, it's not right, and it's not on. It is not on, right? And it needs to be stopped. It needs to be fucking stopped. We need to get together as a unity, as humans, as a human race. We need to get together, and we need to get rid of this shit. We need to take this shit down, back down to the underworld where it fucking came from. Alright?
Upset.
And don't worry about it, because you come on my channel, and this is a free channel. You can come and you can chill out on my channel. You can just watch my videos and chill the fuck out, because it's a safe space, and there's nothing but truth on my channel. Just chill out, relax, and comment on my videos, and I'll get back to you on it. Simple as that. Because, you know, if you need support in this world, just fucking go on my channel. You know, you've got every right to go on my channel. Do you know what I mean? And because we need to support each other, because there's so much evil in this world that it's physically hard to hold. It's hard to just get through the day with having to deal with this shit. The harassment, the firearms, the police, the government. You know, we didn't fucking ask to be put here. We did not ask to be put here, and this is what we got to contend with. This is what we got to put up with. This ain't fucking fair. You know, we didn't ask to fucking be put here. When the fuck did we say, oh yeah, we wants to go to this fucking Earth, this shithole place, this fucking false Earth. This is a false Earth. I'm telling you this now. This place is a false fucking Earth. This is a facade. This is fake. I reckon this is actually hell, you know. I actually reckon we're living in hell. I don't know what happened, but I reckon either we're living in hell, or these are interdimensional demons, and they're trying to make our Earth like hell. Do you know what I mean? That is what's happening. It's either one of them two things, alright? That's how it is in this world. And I know it can be really hard for you to believe, but I can completely understand that. But you cannot ignore the facts. You cannot ignore the evidence. That's the one thing in this life you cannot ignore, is the evidence. You can't ignore evidence. You can't shy away from evidence. Evidence is evidence. That's the one thing you cannot ignore. And I've been showing you plenty of evidence, and there's more evidence to come. And as I said, this whole thing in as a whole is just evidence in itself. Medea, Medea, Greek goddess of illusion. The Oscars 666 numerology. Fox News 666. Disney 666. Written within it. You know, it's just evil. I'm so sorry that we got that. Anybody that to deal with this shit in their lives, I'm really fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you know what I mean? Deeply fucking sorry. But you know, just please show this to people. These videos that I make, just show them to people, your family, and all that stuff. Like, show it to your family and friends. These videos that I make, and please show it to them and share it, because this needs to get out. The truth needs to come out, and it needs to be spread. Just like the cancer that is government, we need to spread the truth just as much. The goodness, we need to be spreading this goodness here, because you know, that is what needs to happen.
Do this.
Yeah. We're sorry. We're
too upset.
We're too upset to do this. Right. Sorry.
Guys,
Guys.
we're not mad.
You're not mad, did you say?
That was an act.
Yeah. We were...
Giraffe neck, which always looks scrawny, because men have naturally scrawny necks with an Adam's apple popping out. That's something men do have. If this ain't apparent to you yet that this is all occultist, I don't know what will be apparent to you. I don't know what is. Do you know what I mean? If this ain't apparent to you that all this is occultist, I don't know what is in this world. And you got to realise that they're all connected. BBC, government over in this country, government over in any country, is all tied in with this as well. This is all one world order. Written on the dollar note, it says, "We have favoured his undertakings, a new order of the ages." This is what they are trying. This is already what they have done. One world order. And it's manifested into different things, but it's all the same shit. It's all the same satanic business. That's what all of it is. That's what all of this shit is in this world. And if this ain't apparent to you yet, that this world is evil, I don't know when it will be apparent to you, and I don't know what is apparent to you. Sorry to say it, but that is the only way. That is the truth. That is the truth. They're laughing as well, because and they ain't humans, so the laughter is AI generated. By the way, the old creases in their face, the everything about them is AI generated. I've got no doubt that that is the case.
Boy. Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Guys,
we're not mad. Bob Shaw, set decoration by Regina Graves. Oscar and nomination for Barbara Ling. The second Oscar.
Thank you. Yes. A huge shout out to all the people that...
Don't be scared either. Please don't be scared, because this is all bullshit. This is all illusions. So don't try and manipulate or manifest fear in your body over this shit. This is fucking bullshit. You know, don't be scared of it. Just be aware of it.
that helped put us here tonight. The craftsmen, the
Look at
construction
that. Is
guys,
that meant
the
to be a woman?
painters, our
Is that bear meant to be a
prop
fucking woman?
master.
Are you fucking taking the piss?
Chris Call.
Are you taking the fucking piss? Are you fucking taking the fucking piss?
And of course my gang, Mark and Sarah
Yeah,
and
fucking cult
Jonesy
gang.
and Adam and every...
Look at the eyes on it. I've just had a fucking enough. I've had a fucking enough. Why are people not seeing this shit? Why the fuck ain't people seeing this shit? Do you know, no wonder there's so much fucking rife depression in this world. No fucking wonder. No fucking wonder.
Everybody, I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Fucking... Look at them. Is that meant to be a woman? What woman has an angular jawline that sticks out of the head? No. No, 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 no. No fucking way. You learnt this in basic anatomy. Please tell me you learnt this in basic anatomy. That men have huge giant skulls that stick out and they have jawlines. They have massive jaws that stick out of the head. And women tend to have softer, smaller skulls and usually sloped jawlines. And sloped shoulders as well. And non-protruding collarbones. These are the warning signs of a tranny, so please be aware of this. Please fucking use your eyes. For once, just for once, you have eyes. You have eyes to see. Use them. And your brain as well. You have a brain to use it. Demonic. Demonic. On all levels. Fuck off. You fucking little freak. And this is the thing, like, all of this Down syndrome malarkey, this is almost likely satanic as well. Don't worry, I'm going to be showing you a film in a minute, and I'm going to show you a disgusting scene from this Hollywood film, and I'm going to show you it, and show you how disgusting it is, and show you how they deceive it into trying to pretend like it's comedy, and try and look at the head on it. That's like Nicocado Avocado. You know, that AI generated, when they said, like, that thing, that's the thing here. Like, if you look away, look to the side, and then look back. Look to the side, and then look back. It's AI. It's AI. Look at it. The face, everything. That is as well. That thing is there as well. But this one definitely is. This one, that you can see it. You can see the whole thing. Humans don't fucking look like this. Even the background's AI. The background's the shittest green screen I've ever seen. Look at it. Look at it, doing...
Short films allow for new voices to be seen and
Just
heard
cut
without
to the
the
chase.
constraints of
It's
budget
AI.
or permission.
AI generated.
I've seen these.
Fucking hell, look at that demon.
Relax, we'll be good.
I'm gonna show you this in a minute, alright?
These films, and they are beautiful.
Oh, they are.
And
okay, we'll just take that
if you
then.
haven't seen it, come see it.
Bang.
Fuck off. Fuck off, you fucking ugly piece of shit. Fuck right off. You nasty cunt. Just fucking, like, do you not realise they... Oh, no.
Here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film. Brotherhood.
Ginger. Yeah, go watch that again, sorry.
Short film. Nominees for Best Live Action. Here.
See it.
Bang.
Come see it.
Bang.
Seen it. If you haven't seen it.
Alien. And this one, look, like, you can see the head, like, it's just not, it's just AI'd. It's AI'd, look at it. It's AI'd, bro. The line of the head, just, if you just look at it, right, look at it for a second and then look away. Look at it, look at this hair, look at the shirt, and then just look up at the head. Just do that, please. Look at the shirt, and then look up at the head. Look at the shirt, then look up at the head. Look at the shirt. Look up at the head. That whole area there, that whole thing is AI. Is AI. No doubt this one here is as well. But this specifically is the... I can't believe that people don't see this shit. Fucking heck, man. For fuck's sakes. Wake the fuck up, people. Demon, look at the fucking... It's AI. Crying out loud. I pretty much just said everything that I need to say. I don't really need to be going into this anymore. But I'm... 1 second.
First Oscar and fourth nomination.
I just love...
So grateful to all the people who made this film with me.
Just pointing out how deformed they are.
Me, including Maria Dizia.
And they're all just ugly.
Julia, John, Wolf.
They all look the same. They all look the same.
Elizabeth, my wife, I ever knew.
And what you gotta realise is, they're pretending to be one of us. That's the deception part of it. They're pretending to be one of us, and people actually believe that they're one of us. Like my family, they buys this shit. They buys whatever's on the mainstream media. My family buy. My mum, you know, and I've tried so tirelessly, like, whatever the word is, to wake my family up, and it's so hard, and I don't know how. I don't know, honestly, no. From my point, from someone who's, you know, I don't know, but I don't see how something could be so hard when you're giving someone evidence to something, and they still are buying the bullshit. That is how you know we're, you know, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Really, really bad. And I think that's what I keep coming back to all the time, is because I care so much about my family. I love my family so much, and I want them to wake up like nothing else I've ever wanted. I try so hard. I've tried so hard with them. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking... It's hard when you got someone who's been so led astray, so far away from the truth, that it takes such an untangling to get them back to reality, back to the truth again, back to as close to of living a good life as we can possibly get in this world. Do you know what I mean? With all the damage that's happened to it, what as much as possibly we can get of a good life that we can get out of this world after all what's happened to it. But we got, you know, I'm not letting this fucking evil crap continue. No fucking way. No way I'm letting this shit carry on. It's like seeing somebody, right, lie, and you know that they're lying, but everyone else thinks they're telling the truth, and you're the only person who knows they're lying, and you've got to go along with your life knowing that someone's lying, and everybody else is going along with it. Imagine how great, how like awful that is to go through. That's what I've got to go through, right? I knows that this earth, right, is evil, and I knows that there's one massive lie going on, and I know the truth, and I knows the truth of it, and everybody else, it seems like everybody else doesn't know the truth. Imagine how infuriating and awful that is a thing to go through, and you cannot physically live your life because you know the truth. There's no turning back once you know the truth. There's nothing you can do about it. You can only see life in through real eyes, through what's really going on. And you don't want to go back to bullshit again. But it's the fact that you've got to live surrounded by asleep people, and you're trying to wake them up. It's like, you know, you're trying to fucking wake them up, and they ain't getting up, and you're like, please wake up, please wake up. It's sad. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. It's like you're losing your family. It's like you're losing your fucking family. It's the most sad, gut-wrenching thing. It's guts-wrenching, you know. And I'm trying to tell, like, my family, stop working, stop doing jobs, stop wasting your life over fucking satanic money, because they believe that they can't survive without it. This is what they believe. They've had this indoctrination into their head that they can't live, and they're signing their life away to a slave contract. This is the most gut-wrenching thing ever. And I try to tell them, and they do not listen to me because they're led astray with lies.
Yeah, she always had a story about some crazy thing.
Putting my fucking family through shit, you fucking ugly cunt. Because I knows you, they're part of the same world order. The same world order, and that makes my family have to claim benefits and work for the rest of their days just to fucking survive. When everything's free in this world anyway. These demons are working for the same fucking shit. All the same shit.
Thing that happened, you know.
Nah, fuck off. I ain't watching this shit anymore. I've said the truth, I've exposed it. I've said my piece on it. Yeah, another point. Does this one here look Jewish to you? This Natalie Portman. It don't look Jewish. Don't look typically Jewish. It is Jewish. This Natalie Portman here. But it is Jewish, so realise that. That they're all Jewish. All of them. This one here. That one there. They're all Jewish. All Jewish. All evil. All evil.
Please welcome Shia LaBeouf and Zach Gutsaken.
Because I've said my piece on it, and like, I'm just gonna edit the video, and we'll see if it gets age restricted or not. Do you know what I mean? That we're gonna see, because I can bet my fucking, I can bet. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that is gonna get age restricted. I can't say I can bet my money on it because money ain't real. Alright, so I'm not gonna be using that fake saying. But you can bet that this is going to be age restricted. Sorry, but I knows how this bullshit system works, and they're going to try and target me, suppress the truth. That's what's going to happen.